And everyone, for this weekend's homework, you have to write a 6,000-word essay on how AI can assist with studying medical engineering and intermediate biology. No using AI assist tools, and it's due on Sunday midnight. Now you, Mark, because you submitted your homework late 8 times a month, you'll have to write 12,000 words, no more, no less. Alright everyone, you may go to lunch now.
We shouldn't do this. Hello everyone, I'm Luca, Choi, Enoch from Class 6A of Texan School. As we all know that in our journey of learning, there can be a lot, and I mean a lot of stress, usually made from homework, exams, tests, and so on. To fix this, there are a ton of ways to deal with stress, and there are good and bad ones. However, studies have shown that during the 2024 to 2025 academic year, 28.5% of interviewed secondary school students have thoughts of dealing stress the wrong way: suicide. And from January 2024 to June 2025, a total of 45 cases about student suicides have been reported, with 7% being primary students and 93% being secondary students. That's just shocking and tragic. Think about it. It's either you lie on a hospital bed for what feels like forever, or you burn eternally in hell. That's just absurd because problem is still there. Both are worse than being given a mountain of homework, you imagine. Therefore, let's forget the bad way and use the good way. Here are some of the right sorts for defeating the triangles of stress. Let's get started. The first sort is to do some outdoor activities. When you have a lot of work to do, you can just go to your nearby park and breathe some fresh air. This can relax your heart and temporarily put your troubles down. You can also do some of your favorite sports, like jogging, swimming, and more. This doesn't just relieve your brain, but it also makes you fit. If you have plenty of time after school, this sort is just for you. The second sort is to listen to calming music, like the background music right now. Billie Jean's not my love. Listening to calming music acts like a mental massage for the brain and heart. Studies have shown that when someone listens to calming music, their reactions are a positive physiological and psychological shift towards relaxation. Reactions include improved mood, reduced anxiety, and emotional release. They even reported to feel more at ease. So if you carry too much stress, this sort is just for you. The last sort is to talk with your trusted ones, like your family, friends, and so on. Talking to them makes you feel safe because you know them and you trust them. Also, you believe that they are willing to listen to your troubles. Consulting a doctor or therapist is also recommended because they might give you some tips on fixing these problems. Both give the same way of solving it: report the problem and sort it together. Therefore, if you have an open heart and you're willing to talk with a lot of people, this sort is just for you. And that's all the sorts I want to share. There are a lot more sorts out there to use, but just don't use the rough and rusted ones. You don't want a bad consequence, do you? Well, it's time for me to go. Goodbye, and remember, think big, shine bright, speak your mind.